Hello and welcome back to more Civ 6 Gathering Storm. Here is China. As we finishing up several things here. Oh, we can actually build the seaport in here. Nothing else to build there. You seaport into aquarium. Ooh. Hold on a moment. Campus research grants. I will purchase the seaport in here. And it has to be campus research grants and not science because this is what I want. I want Mary Leakey because she will boost tourism. So I'm thinking we're just going to do a few campus research grants here. Get some extra. There we go. Harvest that out. Keep stealing. You've got gold galore there. Nothing you can get there. I think once you get there... Okay, this will all be developed. Maybe we can do some development out here, but I doubt it. I'd like to. And let's see, appeal. How is that? Oh, it's next to those things. Yeah, got it. The marsh, or not the floodplains, lower appeal. Let's build that and go for that. And harvest. You have a promotion. Ah, siphon funds. You do that. Siphon funds is really the most valuable mission on DD your spies can do. There is nothing more valuable. These are lovely seaside resorts. It will bring many people. Worried about a religious victory again, but I have trouble doing that. Okay. There we go. I think we can get out of this for the moment. Campus and industrial zones being doubled. Very solid. I still think we need Whistlebank in. Military research is very good where we are. I think we're going to try to maybe build us some whatever those things are. Seaports, so we can put that back in. That'll help seaport building times. You... Jakarta's a bit better. So we're going to go there. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's out there. You purchase that tile, purchase that tile. Let's get some production rolling. You steal gold. That'll slow you down. Not terribly, but I'm now producing more science than Korea. I think I'm producing, except maybe faith and gold. Let's start getting more boats online down there. You, Ace Driver, and Disguise. That is useful. Come there. Get another one of those. Boat it. Grab it. Oh yeah, grabbing those off the ocean are hugely valuable. Take a Gilgamesh. Okay, that's an art museum. I need more. I think I'm going to go take the ocean one. Just cause it's a +3. Lots of era score. You're just building your, see, gentle eruption. Everything's fertilized, nothing is damaged because the egg. What can you do here? Theater Square festivals? Because I have the build charges I need at the moment. Continue that out around that way. I don't know if tourism will go that far. Keep moving stuff down there. You keep grabbing gold. I said I want to grab that one. I think I want to just go around there because the pathing in this game is really bad when you're trying to move across land and sea. It just doesn't get it. Okay, that's all. That can all be reworked. I mean, these are some good appeal tiles. I'll just make them into seaside resorts. Yes, we will support that you are seeking aid.
An opera begins long.
There we go. You get that. Purchase a seaport for you, yeah. Broadway. We're about to hit housing cap. Go right there and yeah, get some good housing. Keep the wall going. There we go. That's good. Okay. You come that online. That's out of range. That's not out of range.
To err is human.
Okay. We still have Valletta. Yes. So, you can afford to do it. You are going to be very expensive for you. Just use this quickly, not buy naturalists, to buy flood barriers. Valletta is really useful for this. Just buy the flood barriers, don't build them. Keep yourself working well. You don't need flood barriers. You need a flood barrier. There you go. Flood barriers installed. Ooh, sanitation for sewers. Not a bad move. Come there. You purchase that tile. Get it improved. Come up there. Actually, You purchase that tile. You purchase that tile. We'll improve both of them. Get that to a knight. That to a frigate. And the reason I'm doing that, just in case I need to use ranged attacks, that'll already be upgraded. Barbarians. Renaissance Barbarians. Okay. Classical Renaissance Jayavarman. Renaissance Barbarian. Classical Gilgamesh. Classical Guitarja. Industrial Barbarian, Industrial Gilgamesh, Ancient Me, Chengdu. I think I need to just buy myself this guy. I don't know why Jayavarman hasn't built his government plaza left. Hasn't built his government plaza yet. I mean, it's just a thing you do. Science. Overall, Gilgamesh has the most science researched. He is really going there, but I have got my culture victory really going. Oh, they grabbed that. That was unfortunate. I was almost there. Grab that, and then go into that. Then I think we're going to theater square, and we'll put the theater square. Just going to build the theater square in one turn. Purchase that. Recruit that. Might as well make those sheep look nice. Because I can. Alright. Let's see. Great works. You. Actually, as soon as I can, I want to get them all the way there, because I think Bengala is boosting them. Yeah. It's 4 and 4. Yeah. Now it's double because the tourism coming from there is doubled. You. Vatican City is under assault, but okay. You come that way and get that. There we go. It's beautiful. Lots of fish.
No innovation in that the Cold War is not thawing. It is burning with a deadly heat.
There is Rock Band and the ability to get an additional spy. Alright. You come here. Improve that. Alright, you can finish that. We want a sewer. We are leagues ahead. Very good. That's where we want to be. Jayavarman, and we need to get something back. And then you get another spy. Friendship, economic. You don't have Niter. Niter is starting to go out of date. Yeah, we'll do that. That filled more great work slots. Excellent. Alright. Let's get to steel. I think steel can still be good. Professional sports. I can start improving those mountains with some nice things. Jiyong. You know what? You can get the sewer. Oh, having to interrupt that. No, we're not going to interrupt that. Come there, get that built. The Petra would kind of be hilarious in the city. Okay, you counter spy. Well, let's make you, when we have you on the defense, really, really strong. And there we go. Alliance, foreign city gains independence. Very good. Tourism is going well. Oh, I need to start buying rock bands. I need to start buying rock bands. Okay, who is the target of my rock band, culture-wise? Who has the most tourists? Who has the most tourists? Who is setting it? Okay, Gilgamesh. Gilgabuddy. It is time for rock bands to just go a-flying. Is there anywhere else who could really use a... You could really use a sewer? You can build yours. You're fine. You're building a wonder. I'll invest in the sewer here, simply because when the sewer's finished building, I will boost what I've been meaning to boost. Alright, we've completed the water park. Let's build Broadway. And purchase the Ferris wheel. And purchase the aquarium that gets additional science. Because we're just stealing it. I want to purchase that. You're about to grow in a turn. So I will purchase that with faith. Although now that I have that many rock bands, I want to keep getting some rock bands, but yes, we have them ready to go. Get that improved again. And we're going to need that improved. Yes, bring back the Hinduism. Cannot promise that. No. We have to go rescue a spy. You. And I kind of want that too. Can I offer you 100 Diplo favor? How much Diplo favor? I also have cotton. After 10, cotton, yes. There we go. You, sir, are a con artist who needs to get back to work. Oh, you're gonna get the... Boo. Entertainment complex. Well, there's nowhere you can put an entertainment complex. I mean, the Petra would be amusing, but I've built plans without it. And I don't think you have any other districts you can do in here. Because you've just used up all that area, and this area is... I mean... I would lose 4... I would, what, make 2 tiles even better? But sure, we'll try that. Make those tiles even better. Okay. Let's see. You come here. Ooh, album cover art. At Wonders, Hilarious Rabbit. I like it. You come here. Your promotion. Seaside Resorts. You've got a few. So I can send you out, hit some seaside resorts and harbors. Yeah, I'm liking that. Angry Emergencies. Okay, we'll go with that. And our last rock band to hit the wave. Album cover art, Fake Islands, and Cheap Wonders with album cover art. Okay, that's a win. Let's just take it. Alright, you are going to harvest. We're going to put down another thing. How are we doing here? What's the era flipping? We've got a bit more work to do on the era score, but we'll get there. Oh, I thought appeal was better than it was. Boo. Well, anyway, we can do that. Getting you. Alright. So, art museum wise, we're just going to teleport you up here and start putting stuff in the Hermitage. Repeat route. Let me not think about it. You are my wonder. My wonder-loving dude. So there you go. You are another wonder-loving dude. That's the wonder route. You are Seaside Resorts. So we're going to go there, to a seaside resort. And we will get that online. Now we're starting to make aluminum. There's a fight apparently going on in my lands. A fight, I say. Well, as soon as professional sports finishes,
Museums are on the front.
I might need to start... I'll just start covering mountain with, there's some... Okay, there's a bunch of portraits here. So, portrait made by Rembrandt. That's a religious made by Rembrandt. So unfortunately, we're going to have a little bit of problem. Because we don't have anything to theme yet, but we'll work on it. Let's repair. Let's harvest. You, how are you doing? You are doing well. Ace driver, disguised. Okay, we'll give you the license. And Guitarja, my good and dear friend. We should renew our religious alliance. And you should pay me. Take some of my extra luxuries. Ooh, we'll take a Vatican City one. If you can get a city-state one, you generally want to take those. Those are really hard to get. Alright. Angry Emergencies. And you died. Can I purchase another rock band? Not quite yet. The Estadio de Marcaña. I don't think I have anywhere for the Estadio to go. Not that you really need it. It doesn't really help with tourism that much.
Thus,
It's a counter-tourism wonder.
First, if winning isn't everything.
Alright. That was really good. That has doubled basically the tourism value of all seaside resorts and negated the penalty against religion for me. Alright. So I'm going to go here. The reason I'm doing that is quite simply I want to get democracy online. It's going to be a lot better of a government for me. But in the meantime, actually there we go. That's 10 tourism a turn. Beautiful. For you, throw that right there. It's a lovely seaside resort. So we're going to finish that spy. We're going to grab one more builder. We're going to get that. Repeat. Oh, I need to get, no, friendship with you. Yes, friends. We need to be more than friends. We need to be allies. Yeah.
Men, their rights, and nothing more.
Alright. So, you, Alliance, Research Alliance. This is basically going to make my trade routes, now that we're going to democracy. The other reason I want to do this is it'll make all my external trade routes just so valuable. Alright. Now I need to start looking to get to environmentalism as quickly as possible, because that's just 25% tourism across my empire. Let's purchase the seaport. And alright, nothing else. You've got everything you need. I mean, you could put an airport there just to have it, but you don't need it. Taj Mahal and Orgaz are the same. I mean, it's +6 tourism. This is more amenities. But to get the full amenities, it has to be powered, which it's not going to be. I mean, the shopping mall gets its full tourism when underpowered, so that's why we put the shopping mall in there. Taj Mahal or gosh. I think we're going to go with that. That's just going to make the diplomatic victory harder to win for everyone else. Okay, that's good there. Aquarium. Why not? Now, unlike so you see, even though this is all the different ones, this is 9 and 12, the reason that this, even though it has 3, is 9 and 12 is it's a wonder. That's the other nice thing about the Hermitage. So you don't have to worry about theming it. I want to get that online. Alliance level has increased. That is a good thing. Go ahead and grab that. Get a Jaya Varman industrial. You're gonna have to wait till you have to wait till your archaeologist is finished. Alright. Beautiful. You're there. Cheap wonders. Good job. So cheap wonders will start working their way around this. Oh, hold on. I forgot to change my government.
Petra.
I got so close. Steal. Alright, we're going to change our government real quickly. we're going to buy another rock band while we still have the discount. You have done everything you are allowed to do. Plus 25% for other, it doesn't matter, that's just so good. That's 25% more tourism against the entire world. I want you to just run some commercial hub investments. The main reason being I think there are going to be more great merchants that are going to help us along the way, and I just want to have the points banked up. This is how I'm going to do it. You, Chengdu. You built all you need to. Got a bit of time to keep working on stuff. You can Bolshoi if you want to. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having the Bolshoi theater. Right there. Just gonna do it because I can. We'll build the amphitheater. Yeah, just building the amphitheater and just building that up is the most useful thing I can do with your production. You, again, just build the amphitheater. I almost want to get a land one now. Because the arrow score doesn't matter. Jayavarman. Okay. So we just completed the one with the clock. Industrial Jayavarman, Industrial Jayavarman, Industrial Vatican City. It's Renaissance. Go, another themed museum. Cheap Wonders, come there. Hilarious Rabbit, come there. Reform. There we go. Yep, we're gaining the tourism. Gilgamesh is still the target. Yeah, there are a lot of nice wonders here to just go around and hit. We improve that from that storm. More amenities. Tourism is going really well here.
It's one thing to surmise what happened.
You. Oh yeah, you're now the new, let's see, how did Cheap Wonders do? Cheap Wonders died. Oh well. You come here. Alright. Water park districts. Do you have them? You do have a water park there. I think that's kind of it for water parks. Water park way over there. So water parks is low value. National parks and natural wonders. I don't see much naturally wandering going on. Arena Rock for entertainment complexes. I see like one there. Two. They're farther away. You know what? We're going to go reggae. classic beach for reggae. There we go. You come here. All trade routes are doing more work for me now. Just building some wonders. A boob dust storm in the middle of the ocean.
There's class warfare, all right, but it's my class.
Right, government unlocked. Let's go to democracy. Heritage tourism. Let's see. Cryptology. That will just help us really thwack in. Let's see. Market economy. It'll really boost the value of trade routes. We're doing some wonder production now, so let's just make that easier. Alright. So we got all that. Let's return there. So environmentalism and social media. Get a great writer. Keep stealing gold. We're getting closer here. Let's see. Great works of writing. I don't have any more great works of writing spots yet.
Amory Blaine inherited.
But they'll be online soon, so we'll just go ahead and do that. Your job is to get there. Let's see what you do, hilarious rabbit. Excellent, you leveled up. Bully for you. So, let's see. I would like to grow faster. I would like siphon funds. And I would like to gain victory points. So making siphon funds just work better is huge. Yep. I like my growing better. Alright. Yeah. Just go ahead and get to work on that. And alrighty. You come here. We need to declare friendship. Alliances, get things open again. There we go. Purchase. Ooh. I need to be careful of what I'm purchasing seed for. And the reason is as soon as I get the money, I just want to buy Mary Leakey. Just straight up buy. I think I need another archaeological museum. Just work on that. Okay. You come there, and promote theater squares. Album cover art into theater squares. How many theater squares do you have? You know what? We're going to go for roadies. Because the faster you get this done, the better off we are. Alright, you are going to wait. We should soon have something open. Yep. Jingzhou. We'll soon be ready for it.
However, However
Alliance
beautiful the
level up. Excellent. 2 free technologies. There is nothing wrong with getting 2 free technologies. Let's go for more archaeological museums.
Sure, Jet's a fat. Never criticize a.
I'll take that. You. Okay, that one can't get boosted. This one can. We can put a thing there. Alright, let's go into our Great Works. You go there.
She was dazzling.
And voila. Keep that moving. Alright. You. Excellent, you leveled up again. We're going to move you to the next wonder. Most likely Uruk. How close are we getting here? We're getting very
The
close.
best steel.
So let's go there. Promotion. Let's do go to 11. So if you're within 10 tiles of another civ, they will also get that, which can get us a little from Korea. Considering how powerful they are, that'll be another few tourists that just magically come our way. You are ready for this. Grab that tile. Actually, just grab that tile, throw down Peter Square. Aquatic Center. How are we doing here? Going okay. Where will we put the Eiffel Tower? I need a city which can take an Eiffel Tower. I mean, you could do an Eiffel Tower right there. It'll be worth shrinking the wall a bit. How did Classical Beach do? Excellent! You leveled up. Hopefully now I can get something like album cover art. How's our tourism? Very close. Because as long as we can keep pulling Gilgamesh down, and Seondok is actually the next nearest one, so it goes to 11. Let's see.
The maneuvers. Just go.
Is stole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. So this will also hit. Yep. We lost that. Let's. Do we want to do that? That would require that there. You know what, let's see if we can quickly get the Taj Mahal there. Follow that up by the Natural History Museum. You. Let's go to Stadium, followed by Bank and Broadcast Center. Although, Statue of Liberty, I'm thinking 9 turns, why not? Siphon funds. Alright, what is your promotion? Space Rock. You can hit campuses. You know, there are a few good campuses to hit. So you come there, take the Space Rock. You throw down another ski resort. You keep stealing. Ironclad, I think you're done. You've explored what there is to explore. I rather have my coal going for me, less carbon's emission penalty. How's the climate doing? I mean, I'm largely responsible for the
Did you
climate.
ever build a castle in the air?
There we go.
Is the art.
Taj. The only reason I built that is that's +6 tourism. So there we go, a +6 tourism. And it was done like almost instantly. It would have been great to have the Golden Gate. Could have put like the Golden Gate right there. Would have been beautiful. I think someone else already got it. That I know has already gotten. Alright, is there anything else to like get at all that's useful? Not really. Is there a, can I just click on that and it will research every technology one after another without me having to care for it? Everything except stealth and telecommunications. I can live with that. Go. You leveled up again. Alright. You need even more wonders. So yes, perform right there. There we go. We keep getting things moved. Repeat. It's all good. Yep. You all have gotten all the settling out there, but it doesn't matter. My core empire here is just enough. You don't need everything. I've discovered oil. You know what? I think I need to reassign Magnus to Chengdu, and here's why. If I get the Golden Age which you were here, it's based on where your governors are established, so I want my governor to be in the right location. You. I think we're back to theater squares. You get to come up that way. You get to promote con artist, cat burglar, demolitions. Okay. You, roadies, go to 11 album cover art. I think right there. That is, you're doing well. And we'll bring you back down next time. Classic Beach, what is your promotion? Reggae rock, space rock. And I think we're going to do arena with you. Why can't you get there? Alright. Well, you want to get to campuses there. So we'll go 1. I think this will here. And that's a good enough spot to promote. We will go with Arena Rock. So you go for entertainment at campuses, and that is perfectly fine with me. Storm up there, I do not care. More Muzak. Love a Muzak. You, we've got plenty of space, so let's go Aquatic Center. There and there. Oh, I need Mary Leakey. Purchase that, because that's instant tourism. That's instant tourism. You you could just go for the seaport. Come there. Place that right there. All right. You need to get to campuses and arenas. So I think you're coming this way. You need to get to the next wonder, which is right here. That's just ridiculous amounts of tourism. We should maybe just win next turn. Because targeted rock bands just generating so much tourism. Yep.
The worth of a culture is not measured by its accomplishments.
It's what you do at the end. You see who is the culture leader, and you just target them with rock bands.
The beauty that you have inspired us
Because
to create.
basically how it works is rock bands generate tourism only against the city they're used in usually, except for if you have the Goes to 11 promotion. And what that essentially does is takes tourism from them, lowering the number you need to beat, while at the same time increasing your number towards the win. So, because remember, the reason I needed 200 something before I did my last rock band, but reducing Gilgamesh's number. But you only have to beat the top person. Well, now's Jayavarman, because I've been attacking Gilgamesh so hard, or Sanduk. I've been attacking Gilgamesh so hard, I've reduced his tourists so hard, that's why I have like 73, because I've been hitting him with rock bands. Because he had the highest number for a while. So when we saw it last turn that I had 201 out of 202, it's because Gilgamesh was up there. And I just kept targeting him, lowering this number that I needed to beat, while at the same time raising my number. And once you build a solid base, that's how you do it. Because your solid tourism here goes against everyone. So it gets applied 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And it can get multiplied by trading. So like when I'm trading with people, hey, that's another 50% tourism towards them. I also have computers. There's a deal for like open borders gives you some. Let's see if we can go in here. I want to. There's a lot of things you can do to see. Okay, so like here we go for tourism. So as you can see, the amount of tourism I'm getting is boosted by 75 for the trade route, which is normally 25, but I got one of the appropriate great merchants to make that plus that. And then plus 20, and then for that open borders, you see a differing government's penalty. But you can really, get that. There's a religious penalty once other people have reached the Enlightenment, unless you get the Cristo Renator like I did. Also, the Cristo Renator boosts the tourism of seaside resorts. So there's a lot you can do if you're careful. And working on other things. And I think somewhere I was even building the Eiffel Tower. Did that get grabbed on me? That might have gotten grabbed. Alliance Cultural. There we go. Great person. Recruit more. But yeah, there we go. Let's go into screenshot mode. Just looking at our empire here. And what a beautiful empire it is. Other people built towards us they basically did us a favor, is preventing barbarians from spawning there. I wish I would have gotten down here so I could have gotten the Chocolate Hills area, turned that into a national park, and put some holy sites around it. But other than that, that's the only area I wish I had gotten to settle that the AI did. This up here, I was perfectly fine just having my home continent with 1, 2, 3 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11, 12. Perfect number there. And anyway, that is it for this episode and this series of Civilization. And we got another long episode here. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for joining me, and be seeing you.